Good afternoon, everybody. We welcome one and all in this high-octane contest between these two wonderful teams. Looks to be a green top pitch. Seamers should get some assistance. And the batsmen, well, they might get tested while the ball is new. Greetings everyone, we have both the captains and the match referee for the toss. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That ball deserved a boundary. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Squeeze a single there. Good running. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Hammered away for four. Good placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot for a single. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. Turned away for a single. These extra runs right here could be the difference between winning and losing this game. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. He would definitely not want to look at his captain right now. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. That looks close. Big appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. That was a stunning shot. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Very good running between the wickets. Yeah, that's very close, very close. Decision goes to the third umpire. Nailed it. Absolutely perfect throw. And yes, he gets his man. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Pushed in the gap. Batsman will look to get some valuable runs here. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Good loud appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Batsman losing his concentration there. Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. That's gone high. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Now how close is that one? The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Looked like a very casual effort by the batsman to get inside the crease. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Good shot for a single. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Confident appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review.